The bridge between who you are right now and who you want to be is really simple. And it's just a matter of thought. So our primary thoughts, our primary emotions create our primary language and our primary words. And thoughts and words become things. So when you're constantly talking and speaking as though you are not who you want to be, you continue to create that. Right? So it's a simple choice of changing your thought. So right now what I want you to do on that same postcard, or another one if you choose, I want you to write down your primary thoughts and your primary feelings. So when you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that you feel? Do you feel stressed? Do you feel like, oh my God, I have to go to work? Do you feel, oh my God, I'm fat? Do you feel, oh my God, I'm broke? Do you feel happy? Do you feel joyful? Do you feel fulfilled? How do you feel? In the middle of the day, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, how do you feel? When you look at yourself in the mirror, how do you feel? Now remember upstairs I said I'm packing a lot of information into a small amount of time. So I'm going to be talking fast, so just keep on writing. Now what turns those thoughts into things is repetition. We often think the same thing all the time. Our primary feelings, our primary thoughts, they're happening over and over and over and over again. So the repetition, that constant thought, what it does is it creates a constant vibration. Right? So what happens is that constant vibration keeps going out and you keep being the same woman. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. So in order for you to go from the woman that you are to the woman that you want to be, you have to what? Change your thoughts. Right? And you have to program yourself to change your thoughts often, all the time. So switch your thoughts and then begin to think the thoughts of who you want to be all the time. And that is what is going to create who you are. You with me?
Yes.
You with me?
Yes.
You with me?
Yes.
Who are you?
Lady of SU.
I can't hear you. Who are you?
Lady of SU.
Who are you?
Lady of SU.
Who are you?
Lady of SU.
I am.
Extraordinary.
I am.
Extraordinary.
I am.
Extraordinary.
Do you feel the vibration?
Yes.
All right. All right. Awesome. You guys all finished writing that? All right. So the postcard that you have written with all the things that you, the primary thoughts that you have, or the woman that you are, if it's something that you don't want, something that you don't want to be right now, we're going to do this really quickly. And this is an exercise that usually takes a day or two to make sense and a day or two to resonate with you. But we're going to do it right now. Where's my trash can? Where's my trash can? Hand me that trash can out the bathroom, please. This is an exercise that I choose. Remember choice, power of choice. An exercise that I choose to do every single day. And it is casting away the thoughts and the feelings and the burdens that I don't want to continue to create. So I make it a conscious habit of getting all the things off of my mind that I don't want to be. And it's called casting your burden. All right? You ever hear people say, the problem's not yours, it's God's. Let it go. Let go and let God. Right? So we hold on to all of this stuff instead of letting it go and being who we desire to be. So we're going to do this real quick. What I want you to do is I want you to take that piece of paper that's written, the things that are written that you don't want to be. I want you to rip it up right now. And as you're ripping it up, I want you to say in your mind, I'm letting this go. I'm no longer this woman. I don't want to be this woman. She is now disappearing. Rip it up. 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 I want you to make this a habit every single day, either in the morning or before you go to bed. If you have negative thoughts, if you had an argument with somebody, if you're feeling a little insecure about something, if you're scared, if you have fear, if you have doubt, I want you to release it every single day. Do not take your negativity, your negative thoughts to bed with you. Do not carry them with you. So right now I want you to repeat after me as you throw this in the garbage. I can't hear you. I now cast all of my burdens onto you, Lord.
unto you, Lord.
And I go free to be extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Yes, let it go. Ooh, that felt kind of good. Whew, the garbage is heavy. All right, wonderful. All right, so as we are outside marching, I do not want you to think about who you're not. I don't want you to think about what you can't do. I don't want you to think about who's looking at you. I don't want you to think about any insecurities that you have. That woman that's on that piece of paper right there, the woman who you want to be, right now, as of this moment, that is who you are. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. All right, so before we go outside, let's see what else we got to hit here. So who is familiar with the law of attraction? Can't see hands.
They're down.
Oh, they're down. Okay, so anyone want to explain to me your knowledge of the law of attraction? Why y'all being all shy?
You spoke about vibration.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is vibrating at a certain frequency,
Mm-hmm.
and like frequency attracts like.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you're being is what you're going to attract and keep attracting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yo, Lisa. So I'm gonna break that down a little bit more. So law. Anyone know what law means? A law is, say it again?
Something that by which we are governed.
Yes, something that by which we are governed. It's a rule. It's something that cannot be changed. So when you think about the law of gravity, if I take this pen and I hold it up and I drop it, the law of gravity makes that pen fall. There is nothing that a human being can do to change the law of gravity. That's the same with the law of attraction. And a lot of people do not even realize that they are utilizing or that they are under the, I'll call it the influence of the law of attraction. So every single thing that you say, think, do, anything that comes out of your body, out of your mouth, out of your actions, out of your thoughts, anything that comes out of you is going to be attracted back to you in different shapes, different forms, in different times, and in different circumstances, in different situations. And this is why most people don't understand the law of attraction, because they say, okay, well, if like attracts like, I'm going to say, I have a car, I drive a brand new Mercedes-Benz, right? And they think, boom, you're going to get a Mercedes-Benz. That's not how it works. Little things like, I'm tired. Those words go out, come back to you, therefore you are tired, right? Or little simple things. Let's say, for example, I come and I steal your pen.
Sure.
I literally stole your pen. Maybe. I stole your pen because for some reason I want to be sneaky, malicious. I want to steal your pen. 5 years goes by. I forget that I stole her pen. I done say and got myself saved. I'm going to church. I'm married now. I've changed my life. Totally forgot about that. You come along. Steal my husband. Steal my car. You steal something from me that I don't even realize is gone. So the law is always working. You are not aware of it. But every single thing that you do, it comes back around to you at some point in your life in some shape or form. So the things you're experiencing right now, your relationships, the house you live in, the clothes that you wear, everything that's happening in your life is a result of something that you spoke, said, thought, or did at some point in your life. And this is why the law of attraction is a little confusing to people, because they're like, I'm reading The Secret, I'm doing all of this stuff, and nothing is changing. But you have to realize that in order for things to change, you have to change your entire being. You can't just start saying a few words or doing a few things. It's a complete mental and physical shift. Y'all got it?
Yes.
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
You got it?
Yes.
Good. All right. So that is the law. Whatever goes out comes back to you. Now, what determines how fast something comes back to you, whether it's good or bad. We're not talking about good or bad. We're just talking about simple reciprocation. Okay? What determines how fast something comes back to you is the level of vibration that you put it out at. So when you think about vibration, if I do this, look how slow that moves. If I do this, it's much faster, right? So the higher the intensity of the vibration, the faster something comes back to you, all right? So I am going to be a little artist for a second, and I'm going to draw y'all a little diagram. Now don't judge me now, okay? Because I can't draw. But we got look, I just spoke that. I can't draw. Therefore, I can't draw.